Well, are you enjoying the heat, or are you a little sick of it by now? Maybe too much of a good thing. Yes, Monday, 36 degrees in Toronto. That was, in fact, the warmest day since 2016, and it's only June. Yes, June's no stranger to heat, but yeah, we more so associate it with July. How about the humidity? On Monday, Ottawa 46 with the Humidex. Now the good news, these are slowly going to start to subside for the next couple of days, all thanks to the weakening heat dome that's down centered over the Virginias. This is going to allow more seasonable air and maybe even some storms to roll in from northern Ontario, where it's much more comfortable once you're north of the Nickel Belt. Yeah, so anywhere in red, that's over 30 degrees for Tuesday afternoon, right along the 401 corridor. That's also going to have plenty of moisture to push those humidex values around the 40 to 43 mark for the GTA. Now, moving forward, once we get a little bit of a break for Thursday, we're going to hold within a few degrees of seasonal for the next 2 weeks before we peak out at 27 for the second week of July. That's right where we should be for this time of year. Have you been wondering where all the storms are with all the heat and humidity? Well, they're just around the corner. The weakening high pressure south of the lakes, that's going to allow some storms to develop along the lake breeze this afternoon. Still feeling to the low 40s right across the 401 corridor. That's going to play a big role in our storm threat along the lake breezes north of Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. So when we look at the amount of moisture in the atmosphere this afternoon, anything in orange and red, that is significant moisture, plenty to fuel some torrential downpours, whether there's lightning or not. Now, we are going to be starting to see these pop up around 3 or 4 o'clock through the afternoon. Now, the lake breeze is going to be more defined, the convergence off of Lake Erie. North of Lake Ontario, that's not our primary focus. We're going to be looking at St. Thomas, London into Niagara, maybe even for some rotating storms if they are isolated enough. By the time we get to Wednesday night into Thursday, that'll be some rain coming in from the Midwest. That'll bring a big break to the humidity.